MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Chris Sale will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 2-1. Popped him up. Guerra backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Got accepted.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Sale is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Johnny Gonzalez is the second out of the opening frame. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. As a look, now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. Yankees kept off the scoreboard in their half of the first. Red Sox coming to bat. You've dialed in MLB Network. Luis Severino will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th or 8th. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. McCovey fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's coming off a nice game. 3 hits, 3 RBIs, clutching up. He's the guy they want up at the plate right now when the game's on the line.
Now at the plate, Eric Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Standing in now, David Guerra, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Torres has it. One there. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Juan Carlson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Boston strands a couple. Still no score. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
To the plate now, Willie McCovey, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The high fastball is in there. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here now is Rafael Devers. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a 1-for-12 career line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Left side, but well foul. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle, as he'll take a look at ball 1. They'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Miguel Sano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Fouled off. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerra is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. Here's the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. A solo home run there for Mookie. His first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook, as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Chad Green.
In now, Eric Jackson. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
That's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
The first baseman, David Guerra.
Stepping in now, David Guerra. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gonzalez is back near the monster as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Juan Carlson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake. And you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
At the plate, Torres.
The second baseman.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the fastball was swung on and missed. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. One run, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another payoff pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Standing in now, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
High and away, not close. 3. And oh. Ready with the 3-0. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off. He's set the 3-2, and it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, fouled off. Ready with the payoff pitch, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Xavier Cedeno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 52, Xavier Cedeno.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Cedeno is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and gone. An absolute bomb. Andrew Benintendi leaves the yard with a solo shot. His first homer so far in the series, as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty B, this is turning into home run derby part.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, J.T. Riddle. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And that ends the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. We played 4, and Boston's taken a 3-2 lead. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Wackney with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches Lee doesn't usually leave.
Here's the first pitch to him. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And now pitch on the way.
That's the ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. They'll try again, 1-2. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They're down 3-2. Corey Garrett, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Corey Garrett.
Standing in, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Blake Swihart.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's too high.
Line to the right side. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Up to the Red Sox, the second baseman, Eric Jackson.
So now to the plate, Eric Jackson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Betts rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Stepping in now, David Guerra. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Juan Carlson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass game.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention of stretching that one into a triple. He definitely has the wheels, but the
David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
David Robertson.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Benintendi, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Into the box, Rafael Devers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Robertson's ready. Here comes the pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Red Sox are out in front, 7-2. So striding forward now, Johnny Gonzalez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Torres. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-0 now. Aaron Judge waits on deck. Three and 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, 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 near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton now. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Torres at second with 2 down. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, J.T. Riddle. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. First offering on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman, Eric Jackson.
Into the box now, Eric Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Robertson pauses. Here's the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Hit high and deep to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 7-3 game. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Tyler Thornburg comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Yankees 3. Coming to the plate now, David Guerra. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Oh, good knuckle curve. 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Juan Carlson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. A shot down the first baseline. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Robertson's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 home. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for the Red Sox. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Milt Dobbs has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Carlos Gonzalez. He's set, and the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
In now, Johnny Gonzalez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
No one out with a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Torres. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Devers shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yanks leave 1. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Number 53 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 53, Zach Wilson.
So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. His first homer so far in the series as they open it up to 8-3. Now, J.T. Ribble. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Blake Swihart is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Now the 1-0. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. The 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The Red Sox tack on one more thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Red Sox 8 and the Yankees 3. Bruce Sutter takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 42, Bruce.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 44, Willie McCovey.
Settling in now, Willie McCovey. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, as it is now an 8-4 ball game. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now the pitch.
2-2, you count.
To third. Devers has it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. 0-1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(8-4) tonight. The Boston Red Sox jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.